What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're reacting to the 9th episode of SK8 the Infinity. This was titled We Were Special Back Then. I'm going to assume that's almost certainly in reference to Joe and Cherry and how they're thinking about Adam, probably. That's what it feels like, more than likely. It could also maybe be in reference to Reki and Langa and how they were special back when they were actually skating together rather than their torn relationship that we currently have. That would be kind of interesting. So maybe it's a double meaning. If so, that's a very clever title, actually. But yeah, we now have Langa versus Joe as our current matchup, which means Joe's probably going to lose. Like, let's be honest here. Langa's not going to lose this bout, because that would just not give us our final payoff, because that has to be our final payoff, because what else would it be, right? The series is based around Reki and Langa, so Langa has to get through since he's in the tournament. We know Shadow went through after beating... Who was it? Was it Harry? Henry? Who was it? I think it was a H name. Who he just beat. A random no-name character we don't really care about too much, unfortunately. Sorry. But that leaves us with Cherry, Tadashi, or Snake, Miwa, and Adam. Now, Tadashi and what's-his-face, Adam, probably won't face each other in the first round, if I had to guess. Which would mean either Mia has to go up against Adam, or Cherry has to go up against Adam. And I think that could go either way. I think they would save... Well, no, it has to be... Let me think about this. It could go either way. But both Cherry and... Yeah, both Cherry and Miwa have to lose, right? Because Tadashi has to face Adam at some point. They won't do it in the first round, I don't think, because that's anticlimactic. So you have to do it in the semi-finals. Which means, yeah, Cherry and Miwa both have to lose. That would be interesting. I'm curious to see how they mark that up, but it's kind of... It's a shame that it's kind of obvious that that's what they'll do. At least, that's what I'm expecting them to do. But it makes sense for the story. Because they have... Adam versus Langa has to be the end skateboarding match, right? Like, that has to be the end one. Tadashi and Adam would have to be a semi-final, at least, I think. He wouldn't do that in the first round, because that's an entire plot point cut out, you know? So, kind of feels obvious in structure to me, but I guess we'll see if that actually ends up happening. We've got Langa versus Joe, in which I'm expecting Joe to lose, despite Joe should be the one winning, you'd think. But I think Langa has to win, otherwise the story doesn't really go anywhere in this tournament arc. Because they can't have Tadashi and Adam as the... you can't really have them as the... You know, the final match, because they're in the same bracket, I assume, because this is match 1 and 2, so I assume Langa would then face Shadow, beat Shadow easily, probably, and then go off to fight Adam, right? If they put... I find it weird that Joe got put in with this bracket, because I would have thought they'd give Cherry and Joe both a chance to go up against Adam, because that's what they want. But no, it looks like we're going to knock... Well, I'm expecting them to knock Joe out in this first round. Which is weird, because that's not going to help his story with the backstory of Adam. Maybe they'll expand upon it, I don't know, but that's kind of where my thoughts are going into this. Also, apparently, judging by the looks of things, it looks like next episode is going to be it's listed as 9.5. So I guess it's a recap episode next week? I don't know. Like, it's listed as 9.5, but it's listed as episode 10 of the show. So I don't know what that's necessarily going to mean for it. Analysts still list episode 10 as next week, but I think it's episode 9.5 next week. So does that mean we still get 10, 11, 12? Or is 9.5 actually our 10th episode, and we're only getting 11 actual content episodes? I don't know how they're doing it, because I have the same question of One Direct Priority, because One Direct Priority, episode 8 was a recap episode, although apparently there's some like important voice dialogues that were kind of new. So I'll watch that in my spare time and give an update on what that means. So is that going to be then episode 9 is where we continue on with that, or, you know? Single core shows having recaps is very much a sign of, I think, production issues more than anything. I don't think any... If you plan a recap episode in a single core show, then you're really... I think that's an insult to your audience, because you're wasting a little bit of their time. You should only ever do it if you've got production issues, or some other issue has caused you to not be able to put out a full episode. Honestly. Like, for multi-core shows, I can understand it. I think Jujutsu Kaisen did that, right? Jujutsu Kaisen did a recap episode in between, if I remember correctly. But that's fine for multi-cores. But single cores, nah. There shouldn't be a reason except production issues, I'd have thought. But we'll see. Maybe someone has more information on that. I don't know. Anyway, I've babbled long enough. As per usual, these are time-based full reactions here on YouTube. If you want to see full picture-in-picture, you can go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture-in-picture reactions I do on the channel, which is everything from this season and future seasons. Some backdated shows which will be added to in the future as sequels get announced. I want to get Bo Free on there. I want to get Madoka Side Story on there. I want to get Demon King Academy on there, since that just got recently announced as a sequel. So they'll be added in due time. But here on YouTube, we have to do time-based. So bottom left of the screen, you'll see a timer for the episode. I count down 3, 2, 1, play. Then play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. We're watching this one on Funimation, since that's who licensed it this season. We have the Aniplex and Funimation logos to start, so about 12 seconds of logos, give or take. You can use screen flash on my face or the mic to tell when he's transitioning as well. That will help you sync it up. And with all that said, let's get into this week's episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Aniplex. Funimation. Cheers. Here we go. Crail Snatcher. This one have a name. Back in the day. A laser flip, okay. You think? He's bored with us. OP time. So weird seeing Buddy Buddy in this when they're going through their current thing. It's not one of those OPs I need to find the full version of and actually give it a proper listen. Alright. We were special back then. He's doing his wall plant. Yep. Power break. Hmm. Yeah, they're both just thinking Adam. Hmm. Still defense's boy. Hmm. Oh boy. I'll take that bet. I don't think so. Oh shit. Holy shit. Don't know if that's necessarily any faster, but I mean, yeah, it has minimized air resistance. Why not get lower, you know? Just saying. Hmm. Slowing up. Hmm. Deflated entirely. Come on, Ricky, this is your time. This is your time. There we go. There it is. Oh shit. There's that air. Music. Wouldn't be so sure about that. Oh, damn. What idea have we just had? What's our plan? Huh? Oh, shit. He's gonna grind it. Oh, nice. Don't know if it necessarily have that much force on it, but sure. Just wins. Oh, that's a broken board. Sure. Goddamn Adam. Yeah. He's broken board. Well. He's attached to it. There we go. Just like you showed up for him when he was questioning. He's gonna show up for you now. Adam, here we go. Who's it gonna be? It's Cherry. Okay. Oh boy. What the hell was that? This is a big heads up. Right. uh, definitely no. Hmm. Oh boy. Yeah, Cherry's not gonna fall for that though. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure about that? No. Hmm. Who's this? Jesus. Oh, right, that is Adam. I'm tired, okay? I know it's Adam, but still. I was like, because I saw it was Adam's name. Never mind, it's Adam. That was a bad one, even by my standards. I apologize. Hmm. Alright. This board is so stupid. Adam's not very motivated though. Giving up on it. Oh boy. The hell's he doing? What? What? Holy shit. Okay. Holy fuck. Nope. Reki found him. Damn nickname every time. Damn, he didn't find Reki. It's so annoying that they're still missing each other. Ugh. They're probably not reconciled until it's actually Langer versus Adam at this point. Oh, excuse me. I did not expect Adam to just fucking smack him with the board like that. Alright. Last credits. For sure. These two. And out of it. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Nice little moment. Part 9.5, okay. So yeah, I think next week's a recap. And it didn't seem like a recap. I don't know if it's a recap or if it's like a side story slash filler. I'm not quite sure what to expect from it. I'm probably going to wait. Well, what I'll do is I will, because I record these around about like midnight my time, which is usually about, how long? About a few hours, at least a few hours, depending on when the show comes out. I think Skate comes out relatively late in the day. When does it come out? 15 hours, so that'll be 9 hours back. not that late. But yeah, so I'll probably wait to see what other people who watch this before me think, and if it is like a full recap, if it's like filler side stories, if it's side story kind of thing, then I'll watch it and react to it as per normal. But if it's just a recap and there's nothing really new in it, then I'll probably skip it. But we'll see what that is when we come to it. God damn it, Langer didn't meet up with Reki. Like, Reki finally had that moment to support Langer, and it worked, and it's just like, now Langer needs to be that moment for Reki. But I don't know if he's going to find him in time. I don't know if he'll find him in time. I mean, Langer needs that ball fix, otherwise he's not... He'll struggle against Shadow, probably, let alone Adam. But yeah, we've got Tadashi versus Mia next, I imagine. That should be the next round. Tadashi will probably win. And then it's Tadashi versus Adam. Well, it should be Shadow versus Langer, then Tadashi versus Adam. And then I assume our final of Adam versus Langer. Still a good episode. Still a very, very good episode. Yeah, fucking smacking me in the face with a bat like that. Like, Jesus, that's a move. I mean, in S, anything goes, right? Like, even just straight up assaulting like that. No one does it, because, yeah, but Adam right now is more than willing to. That was good. I really like Cherry and Joe's like interactions. They're like a bickering old couple. It's really what they're like. They're like a bickering old married couple together, and it's brilliant. I don't know if they're... See, here's the thing with these types of shows. You can never really tell whether like the you can never really know whether like the shipping aspects of them is like being genuine, or if it's just there because it's there to make the fan base think it. Like is it queer baiting, those two, or not? Like, you wonder. Like, and with like Cherry and Adam, was that a bit of queer baiting as well? It's like, well, Langer and Reki, is that queer baiting? It's hard to know in that regard, unless it's explicitly stated that yes, they are like that. But honestly, I don't give a damn too much about that. Like, I just enjoy their characters together and their interactions. So I'm happy no matter what they do with the characters. Yeah. So we'll see what next week is, if it's a recap or not. And then if not, I guess we'll be back in 2 weeks' time to see what happens. I hope if it is just a recap, that it's not listed as one of the 12 episodes, because that will suck. Because then it will only be an 11-episode season, and we'd only have 2 episodes left. But if we're doing Mia and Tadashi a proper S, then we're doing Shadow and Langer a proper S. You can get 2 in an episode. At least we got 2 good ones here in an episode. So that will be episode 10 essentially covered. Episode 11 will then be Tadashi versus Adam, probably, and decider of that. And all the meanwhile this is happening, we'll hopefully have Langer and Reki reconciling and finding an understanding, and then that sets up for our finale of Langer versus Adam, I assume. So I don't think the recap will count as one of the episodes. I think Analyst just needs to update probably, but I guess we'll see. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one as per usual. Leave a like if you did, as well as your comments what you thought of the episode. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the Winter 2021 lineup you can find on the channel. Thank you for watching. Until next time, see you guys later.